I wonder, will there ever come a time when people will stop trying to sell stuff, sell everything about money, money, to try to talk about a philosophy? You got to find somebody to sponsor it, so you got to sell something. So you do sell out your philosophy based upon what you got to sell, what you got to get. Everybody got to give up something, and nobody gets what they really want because by the time you get through with it, you sold it for something else. And everything that you thought you were getting, you're getting nothing similar. It is absolutely pathetic, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you, I was thinking about Donald Trump. And I was thinking about, based upon what Donald Trump has exhibited to me, I'm not talking about his business skills and raising buildings and all of that stuff. I don't know too much about that. When that was happening, he wasn't on the front page of black people's interests. Now he is. And as I look at it right now, based upon what he's shown us, the only people that Trump could qualify to serve, to qualify to lead are liars. He qualified to lead liars and rapists. He qualifies to lead cheaters and thieves. Yes, Donald Trump qualifies based upon his actions just since he's been out here these few years, as we've been seeing him every day and every night. He qualifies to lead the haters, to lead the racists, to lead the bigots. He qualifies to lead the criminals and the murderers. Yes, he's qualified to do all of that, but he wants to be the boss of that. Is he qualified to make sure that everybody got a job? Who's interested in that? Is he qualified to make sure that everybody got a home, a house, somewhere to live, food, clothing? Is he qualified to assure that? Of course not. They say he's qualified to make sure everybody that gets pregnant and born and come into the world. Is he qualified to make sure that every last one of them have access to education? Is he qualified to make sure that every last one of them have health care from the womb to the tomb? Is he qualified to make sure that the people can have such a relaxed life they can put away the guns? They can stop talking about shooting folks, drive-bys. Well, you can stop talking about cops doing this and doing that to people of color. Is he qualified to do any of that? No, he's not qualified to do any of that. If people are not loving him for that, they're loving him because he is qualified to hate. And what about the people who come along and talk about jobs for everybody? Talk about eliminating the pain and suffering. They are hated. They are hated. Now, why are they hated? They are hated because those who trying to rob everybody, those who got their names on all of the resources of the earth, thinks that in order to make sure that these other people that's been left out are now included, it's going to take something from them. As if oil belongs to them. Iron. As if what God put here belongs to them. Well, I tell you what, this you can bet. America will get what America deserves. If America deserves a demon sitting on the throne, America will get a demon sitting on the throne. And it doesn't matter what I do or really say, because that's all I can do anyway, and resist. But in order to get a demon on the throne, it takes the American people. And the American people have been trained to allow this to happen. They have been trained to allow this to happen. Heaven is something about a mystery, something foreign, something they know nothing about, because those who talk about it got different information about how to get there and what is going to happen once you get there. So you just as confused as a bat. So evil, you understand that. It's confusing, but at least you see that. You're in that every day. And all your plan is to make sure you can find a way to outmaneuver the next person so you can get ahead. That's the way of the world. And it's not as you heard me say, America, I said it's the way of the world. All right, until next time, goodbye.